So me and my family, we took a visit back in April up to West Point, and kind of just hearing about the brotherhood and stuff, and seeing like the culture and the history. It was kind of just surreal to me, and like just knowing like the success they've had and like how you're set up after football. That was a huge part of my decision because obviously everybody's got to hang up the cleats at some point, and that just felt right for me to get set up by them. Yeah, so obviously that was a big part in my decision too, is like the fact that it's all student-led up there, like student-led leadership stuff. I mean, I've always tried to be a leader like my whole life, and like stepping up for these guys out here, and obviously taking it to the next level, being a leader for West Point too, but they just set you up so well to be a leader, and just the things they focus on, it's just great. So they kind of run a similar thing. They have the two high safeties, but they also, so I went up and we talked to the coach. He said he could see me playing cornerback for him as well, or like the nickelback position. Just the thing they liked about me is my speed is obviously like a big strength for me. So they said that with my speed, they could see me kind of playing any of those three positions.
Yeah. Well, what do you run in the 40s? Is it like 4.4s?
Yeah, my best laser time was a 4.46. So
4.46.
yeah.
That's pretty. And you're what, like 6 foot 185 ish?
Yep, 6 foot 185.
Okay.
Yep. So that was kind of the ideal situation as me commit before the season. Kind of get that relief and the stress off my shoulders, because I think one thing about the recruiting process is it's very stressful, and a lot of people don't really realize that. They kind of look over the amount of stress that is put on these athletes' shoulder because they feel the pressure of like, oh, I got to get an offer here, got to get an offer there, and it kind of just takes away of the, the game of football, not just going out in the backyard and playing. But yeah, it's definitely a relief. So obviously, like the physical aspect of it, got to get way bigger and stronger before going to college, but also like the defensive scheme part of it. I think one part for me is trying to understand like the film more and like technique of stuff, and trying to just break down the offenses and like kind of see what plays are ran and what defense to be called against it, and just get used to like being able to like lead a defense.